What's up YouTube, and welcome to California Beer Reviews. Today we're going to take a look at King Cobra. My fellow YouTuber Chris actually recommended this beer to me, and I'll also put his channel on the description below so you guys check him out. He needs more subscribers. There's a lot of cigarette, beer reviews, and just some rambles, but you guys should check it out. Back in the day, I used to drink a lot of 40 ounces, especially Mickey's and Mickey's Ice. So those were my favorites back then. I tried a little bit of the Hurricane, I think it's called. I didn't totally like that. I went to the Still Reserve, totally turned me off from drinking anything besides Mickey's. So when I did have the chance to drink one of these back in the day, I just never did because I thought it'd be like another Still Reserve. But Chris thinks different. He doesn't really like Still Reserve as well, but he says this is a really awesome beer. So let's go check it out. The only thing I'm kind of worried about here is you can see it's a clear bottle, so I'm afraid this beer might be skunky. Doesn't smell too bad. So let's give it a pour. Pour a little more than that. It's fizzing nice. You can hear that fizz sound coming out. Very small, white, foamy head. Not as foamy as you would get with Budweiser or anything like that. Let's see what we smell. Definitely am smelling some hops. I don't know, it kind of has a dry smell to it. Let's see, give it a taste. Not bad. It does taste a little bit like a Budweiser, but the thing is, you get that malt. The malt is front and center in this, which should be if it's calling itself premium malt liquor, as it says on the front. Yeah, when it comes to the malt, it's well balanced. What Chris was saying about the Still Reserves, I completely agree. They're too sweet, and it just totally throws the flavor off completely. But you're not really having this problem with this beer. See, it's really nice. Kind of off golden color. I would say kind of like actual gold color because it has that brownish golden color. You know what I mean? Like when you see a golden coin. Yeah, you can taste the malt, taste the grains. Maybe a little bit of hops at the very end. You know what this actually reminds me of a lot? It reminds me of Korean beer. Korean beer, from the ones I've been trying, I noticed with the Cloud Lager, you could taste the hops better than this, but besides that, it was well balanced like this. You could taste the grains, you could taste the malt. When you're drinking something like Budweiser or Miller Genuine Draft, like we did an examination about that, you mainly taste the grains. The grains were front and center in those beers, but this one is well balanced. You get a good strong malt flavor, which I think that's more present than anything else, but you're also getting that grains, which is almost about at the same level as the malt, but it's at a point where it's just right. I actually really like this beer. I would have to give this beer a 4 out of 5. It's excellent. I think I will be buying this again. It's $2.49 at my local Vons. Excellent beer. I think this is going to be my go-to beer when I want a domestic beer, but I want something that's much more malty. Like, for example, if I feel like drinking something like a Budweiser, I think I would be going for this, just for the malt feel that you get from it. And not bad beer. It's very smooth and refreshing. I could say this would go good with any day, but the only thing I would have to advise if you're going to drink this on any occasion is that it's actually 6% alcohol, about the same as Mickey's or Mickey's Ice. So I would advise not drinking the whole thing, that's for sure, or drink it in moderation, because if you're going to be doing any driving or anything that's serious, or you got a big day or whatever, I wouldn't chug this thing down because you might be feeling a little bit because it's kind of strong. But yeah, I kind of want to end the video here. I'm kind of rambling on a little too much, but until next time, YouTube, thanks for watching.